Okay, we are active again. Let me blend that out and get that on here. I got a few things I need to finish doing too before I actually get active in this live for sure. So let's see what we can do over on this side. Hey Ari, hi Hannah. Y'all are fast. I love that. I love that. If you're here, already go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I just want to go ahead and put something in the comments real quick too. My husband thinks we can get to 8K long before June. He's setting that goal for me now, guys. You're good. It's fine, Ari. I'm trying to get some stuff on here first. I'm gonna have to move fast with this live because I got class, but I wanted to come back on here again because, hey Scarlett, because I felt like everybody was like, they didn't get a chance to actually watch my first live earlier today, so I wanted to get back on here and do that for you guys. So I was told that I should do a beginner friendly makeup tutorial and sit down and do that, but I want to make sure that when I do that I have more than enough time and I'm not rushing because I have class. So I'm going to save that for probably Friday so I can let you guys know this in advance. Scarlett, I'm gonna do like a heart makeup look since I did stars on the first live that everybody missed, so I'm gonna go ahead and do hearts this one. But I was told that I should do a beginner friendly makeup look so everybody can grab their makeup brushes and sit down with me and we go through it together. But I want to do that on Friday because I don't have any classes on Friday, and I feel like at that point everybody can, like, you know, tune in and then I don't have to rush. So with this one, I just wanted to do another fun look for today. So in my first live, if you didn't catch that, I had did this really cute grungy type makeup. I used blacks, I used silvers. Well, no, I didn't use a silver. It was more like a gray. Um, and I did some hearts, not hearts. I did stars, and I cut some stars out and I glued them to my eyes, and I kind of did some negative space stuff. So with this look, I'm gonna do hearts this go round, and I think I'm gonna solely focus on pinks today. So what I'm going to do actually before I even blend that out, I had cut out these cute hearts. So I don't really know where I want to put them, but I think I'm going to put them like right here. So I think that'd be super duper cute. What do y'all think? On the sides? Yeah, I'm thinking the sides. So what I did, basically, I'm going to show you guys. So I did it off camera, but I'm going to do it on camera. So what I did was cut out some cute hearts, a dark red. I could definitely add that in there. And I'm going to take some eyelash glue and I'm just going to line the outside of my cutouts, and I'm going to place them where I want them. So because these are so big, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to place them like right about here on my eye. So that way you can still see the hearts. I feel like that'd be really, really cute. A dark red is going to eat. So should I do like reds and pinks for this look? What do y'all think? Reds and pinks? Let me know. I feel like reds and pinks will eat down. And then I cut out another one. So essentially I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to take that same eyelash glue and I'm going to put that on the next one. And if you guys want to see how I cut out like my hearts and stuff, just let me know and I'll do that in another live. I just did this ahead of time because I was just trying to figure it out. Yeah, and I'm going to stick that on. Oh, let me see. Do I want it a little bit sideways? Because I don't want it too far in. I want to make sure it's even as possible. I feel like it needs to come up just a bit. Yeah, so right there is great. Perfect. So now that I have that on here, mixing light red and dark red and pinks, please. I can do that. Reds and pinks with a gold accent. That'll be cute. Dark red, light pink, blend into each other. Do that. Pink and purple. I did pink and purple already. I feel like everybody loves that combo. I feel like that's every girly girl's favorite combo. But we're definitely going to stick with the pinks and the reds in this one because I don't really feel like red gets enough appreciation. So I just use some white concealer. And don't worry if the makeup gets on this because the whole point of this part is to make it have like a negative space. And that's what we want. So pressing it anyway is just going to help reinforce that. I think a dark red sassy heart look Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'm gonna do some like reds inside the heart and probably do some tiny hearts too in the front. Red is your favorite color? Oh, that's a beautiful color. Like rubies and stuff like that. Absolutely. My son said he likes rainbow. Okay, so because we're doing a colorful look, so the palettes that I used earlier was the ColourPop Cloud 9 palette. This, obviously can't use it for this look. The Precious Metals, I'm going to save that for another day. So guess what we're back in. We're back in the Morphe Abby Roberts since everybody wants me to do color again. So we're going to start off with a pink shade. And I'm thinking this hot pink shade right here to go ahead and set it off. I think that'd be fire. So now that I got these on here, I'm just trying to make sure that they're nice and pressed in so that way no eyeshadow gets underneath them because we don't want that. But how is everybody doing? I know I asked that earlier, but like my hairstyle today, thank you. I actually need to wash it and get it done again because I got tired of putting heat to it. But I know I asked this earlier, but a lot of my friends weren't on my FaceTime call earlier. So I'm going to ask again, how were you? How are you? How's your week going? This is so helpful for you. You're 40 and scared of makeup. Please do not be scared. It's funny because I was told in my live earlier, which if you didn't catch it, that's okay. I was told that I should do a beginner-friendly makeup live. And I felt like that was a really, really good idea. So I'm thinking that on Friday. So everybody can go ahead and kind of like save the date for that. But don't worry, I'm going to make like a scheduled live, and you guys can turn the notifications on for that. But I'm thinking what I want to do is sit down and actually like do step-by-step brows, the base routine, how to skin prep, stuff like that. And I would love for you guys to follow along. So like, you know, you grab your makeup brushes and your favorite makeup products, and then we just sit down and we talk and we just figure out, you know, some makeup looks. I feel like that'll be dope. You've had a good week so far? How's my day been? It's been really, really good. I actually have class in the next hour. So I guess the challenge here is trying to see if I can do a full face glam like this in an hour. I think I can though. I really think I can. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and disperse this eyeshadow out because I really think that'd be cute. And this is a different shape. I've never done a shape like this before. So I feel like highlighting a shape like this would be fire. And I'm only going to keep those colors around the heart primarily. You're back. Hi. I'm back again too. My daughter said hi. We're back again to doing a makeup look. I felt like that star look was so good and I want to run it back because I felt like that look definitely deserved some more attention to it. And I feel like y'all would love that, but who knows? We might try a different color with that look. Do another like grunge type thing. I remember you from earlier today. Oh my gosh, my allergies are kicking my tail right now. But yes, my husband's home and we just ordered some pizza. So I ate lunch. So luckily I'm not hungry while I'm filming while I'm sitting down and doing this. I'm used to like saying filming all the time because I'm so used to only recording stuff. Like people never really care for my lives like that before. So doing this and you guys are on here with me is kind of cool. It really is. But what's everybody eating for dinner? That's what I should be asking. What's on everybody's menu? I just ate some pizza, so I doubt I'm going to eat again. You're 9 years old. Please give you some makeup looks from the Bronx. If you check out my channel, Sweet Pea, I got a lot of stuff on here. A lot of stuff. Just make sure it's okay with your parents first. I know some parents are like, no, you're too young. All right, so now that we have this pink shade on here, let me clean off my brush because we don't want these colors to run together. You love my lives. Thank you so much. Fish and chips. I love fish and chips. My son's so like allergic to them that we really don't cook fish enough, but I love fish. Meal deal from McDonald's. Quick and easy. You had dinner 3 hours ago. What'd you eat? I see noodles, fries, burger. That's a lot. You're 10. What kind of makeup looks are good? All kinds. All kinds. All right. So now I was told to go in with a red. So I'm literally going to take the red that's in here. And I'm going to layer that on here, but I'm definitely going to take like a darker shade of red and deepen that crease. Back so soon, you almost missed it. Yeah, I know I said 7, but that was going to be too long and I didn't know what everybody's schedule was like and I didn't want to have people waiting. So it's funny because we're essentially doing like a Valentine's Day look in the middle of May. But I mean, hey, it's makeup. Drop Dead Gorgeous. You're a Drop Dead Gorgeous. Thank you. I'm gonna eat some burger. Eat some burger from KFC. Simple. They got burgers at KFC? Is that sushi? I love sushi. I love me some sushi. Okay, so like I said, I'm using the Morphe Abby Roberts palette. This one, the shade that I'm using right now is called Stitch. And it's super duper cute. Like, this is definitely going to give Valentine's Day. You guys are on it with the colors. Mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. My husband made me make it like 3 days in a row. So even though I love it, I don't want to see it again. I'm like over it. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm definitely good. Okay, so now that I have that in there, just brush it out. This eyeshadow is gonna, it looks so cute already. I'm like in love with it. You have wontons? Oh, I love wontons. I love that. I love dumplings too. That's another one of my faves. I really love dumplings. Okay, so I'm gonna go into like this deep, deep, like maroon red. Oh, you love me, I love you, thank you. I should do that for Valentine's Day. You know, honestly, next Valentine's Day, I'm definitely going to switch out the looks and come on live and do some stuff for you, because I feel like there's a lot of cute things you could do for Valentine's Day with these looks, and this is definitely one of them. Drop Dead Gorgeous, you're Drop Dead Gorgeous. Hi, Denise. Oh, thank you, Brina. Thank you so much. Some good beef tacos. Ooh, I love tacos. Tacos are so good. Say your name. Your name, is it Brina? Is it like Brianna? Like, I'm trying to make sure I'm saying it right, because I also don't have on my glasses, so it's kind of hard for me to see right now. Let me know. Chicken tenders, and they have burgers, but lots of, you know what's weird? I really didn't know KFC had burgers, but the last time I ate KFC was a long time ago. Like a long time ago. I feel like their food has changed since like the time that I used to eat it, so I don't really even know if it's still good anymore. I think there's only like maybe like 1 or 2 KFCs near us. Anyway. You got turkey dumplings for, ooh. Y'all over here eating good, giving me some good ideas. I like that. All right, so now that I have that in the crease, I'm gonna take a black just to deepen it before I cut this crease. And yes, we are cutting the crease in this makeup look. But we're gonna take this black and really focus it in here and spread it all the way in the crease. As you can see, it's getting darker, and that's exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. And I'm literally going in a rainbow motion too. I feel like I don't really tell you guys enough, like the exact like technique that I'm using to go into it. Hold on, I feel like I'm missing everybody. Brina, yes, hi Brina. You're curling your hair right now. How's that going? You have beef turkey dumplings with tea. I love KFC burgers. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful, Courtney. You're beautiful, Stitch Lover. You're from Lawrenceville, Georgia. How's the weather down there? I'm so pretty. You guys are so amazing and beautiful yourselves. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate that. Okay, so now this eye, and then I'm being lazy, but I need to get up and go get that daggone concealer from over there so I can use it to cut my crease. But then again, I could just use the concealer in front of me because it works. It all works the same. I'm so pretty. Yes, if everybody right now, if you can give this video a like, that would be amazing. It would be super duper amazing if you could do that for me. If everybody that's watching right now, just give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit more because I really want to darken this up. Really want it to be dark. And that's a good tip too. So like if you really want to deepen a shade, but you don't want it to just come out black, first put the color that you're trying to deepen on there and then go over it with the black, and it kind of marry together and create like this really, really dark shade of the color that you're using. Whether it's mild there, you're from Liverpool. Ooh. Hi if you're there. Hi, girl. I got a nose infection and it's spreading all over. Oh no. Oh no. You love my room? Thank you. It used to look different. I just moved it around. Is how fresh it is. If it's not fresh, it was hit. Oh my gosh, Hannah. Hello. Y'all are funny. Absolutely funny. All right, so we're about to put these brushes down and go in and cut this crease. Like I said, I just really wanted it to be super duper dark before I did that, so you can tell that there was a contrast. All right, cool. So now I'm going to take my favorite brush to cut my crease with as soon as I can find it. I know I sat it down. Y'all, I always say this, just be better than me. Don't be like me. Oh, I can use this brush. This is fine. No, because it's not. No, I can use it. I can use it. So I'm going to use the Sephora Best Skin Ever to cut my crease. I would normally just go in with the white one, but this is in front of me, and this one is juicy, and it's full coverage. So why not? I'm pretty, you're pretty. You love my makeup? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You do makeup? You're a makeup artist? Ooh, what's your favorite makeup look to do? A lot of people like to do soft glams. Am I taking the heart off afterwards so you can see the outline? Yes, absolutely, Scarlett. It needs red. What do you mean? The heart's going to have a red eventually. I just wanted to lay the foundation down first for our eyeshadow look. And then cut the crease. Because I feel like that would be really, really good. But yeah, I'm going to take off the heart. I just have it on there so I can lay down everything else first. So that way when I take it off, you can see that negative space. Otherwise, it's just going to all fall apart. And we don't want that. Rainbow in the middle of your face, then put some clouds on it. Ooh, you like full glam looks. Me too. Me too. We love those type of looks over here. Trust me. You're in the right place then. We got to see that look. Maybe we'll have to go live together too. There's a lot of people I want to go live with because a lot of y'all are into makeup. And I feel like that'd be really, really cool to do. Just go live with each other and do some makeup. I feel like a lot of people would love to see that. Okay, so that's the first one for this cut crease. Ooh, I need to see something up there because that's not even. Y'all, my allergies are getting to me. Does anybody else suffer really bad from like seasonal allergies? Because this stuff is kicking my tail. All right, that's cut. The chat vibe is amazing. There's another reason why you love it here. Absolutely. Everybody's so cool. And y'all be giving the best input too. I should try it next and do an x-ray look. So like neon green. Oh, you're speaking my language because I love the color green. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Now I got to put something together. Scarlett, you did that. I'm going to have to put something together with that. That sounds really cool. Like a neon. Oh, that'd be x-ray. Y'all are even giving me like Halloween vibes now too. Definitely going to have to check it out. That's freaking cool. Ooh, let's see. I did it in one swoop, y'all. I've never done that before. I'm going to just start doing that. Got to start trusting my own process when it comes to cutting my crease. Because normally I don't, and I just be terrified. All right. Okay. That, no. Make that even right there. There we go. Or neon pink, absolutely. Like red heart would eat the rest. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to add some like liner in that too. Can you go live with me right now? I don't know if I can add somebody in while I'm currently live. I feel like the only way I can go live with somebody right now is if like I start out that way. But I think once I get started, I can't add anybody in there. Because you went to a circus makeup look? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't go live with anybody else right now because I'm already live. But like if you were to ask me prior, like while I'm setting it up, then I could add them to live. But while I'm already active, I can't just add anybody in. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So now that we have that one there, that is super cute. I think I want to do some gradient pinks on the inside. I'm beautiful, you're beautiful. Why is your hair not turning out good? Imagine doing a dinosaur look. I feel like that would still kind of eat if I can like flip it though. You did a scary makeup look. For Halloween, I normally do like a lot of like special effects, graphic type stuff. Trust my process. Yes, I'm still learning to, which is crazy because I've been doing makeup for as long as I have, but I still sometimes be like, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Hello again. All right, so let's take this pink here. We're just gonna do it up with the pinks. And we're going to press that on the inside. And I wish I had some more shimmer shades. Actually, I do have some cute shimmer shades. I might just have to use a different palette though, which is fine because we all love a new palette, right? So I'm gonna take this really cute doll baby pink and do the front part of my eyes. You don't know how to do makeup? Well, then you're in the right place because this Friday I will actually sit down and make sure that live is long enough, but I'll be going step by step on how to apply your makeup for a beginner. It's eating so far. Thank you. Yes, trusting the process. It's going to come out amazing. I know it is. I can just feel it already. I can already feel it. Okay, so I have that pink in the front. Ooh, let's see. I kind of like that hot pink again, so we're just gonna smooth that over in the center. I wish this was like a palette that had multiple pinks in it. Y'all know I love a gradient makeup look too. It's turning out good. Thank you. I said you do know how to do makeup. That's good. That means we can all get on here and just grab our makeup brushes during the next FaceTime call and just start doing some fun makeup looks. Maybe we can start recreating each other's stuff. I feel like that'd be fun. You did makeup look for Chucky. Ooh, how did that turn out? How did that turn out? I want to try like a Freddy Krueger makeup look. I feel like that'd be really fun. All right, so now for that outer corner, I would take a purple, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try to put a little bit of black in here. Just a little bit. Like so. Yeah, that's cute. I mean, essentially, I guess I could have just used the purple. Let me see. Yeah, that purple eats. Yeah, we're going to keep that purple there. And then I'm going to just do the same thing on this side with the purple. You're going to the doctor because of your nose. I hope everything goes well. Where am I from? I'm from the U.S. Good evening. How am I? I'm doing well. My makeup looks great. Thank you. Thank you so much. You did it for... Oh, wow. Yeah, I need to see these photos. You guys got to start dropping these photos in the community tab so I can see them. I feel like that'd be amazing. I think that's another thing, too. If anybody wants to recreate any of my makeup looks, just put it in the community tab so we can all see it, so we can all support. I feel like that'll be an amazing way to support each other's hobbies. Hi, how are you? Ooh, yes, that looks good. All right, so for my shimmer shade, let me put this down real quick. I'm actually going to go into the Precious Metals palette because there's some beautiful shades in here, and I do mean beautiful shades. And I kind of see like this pinkish shimmer shade. I'm going to spray my brush because I feel like that's the best way to pick up a product with the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. And then I'm going to pick up, it's called Major Element. And I'm just going to put that on the inner corner of my eye. Once you did a skeleton makeup for Halloween and it turned out so bad, girl, I think we've all had makeup fails before, but that's okay. That is okay. Ooh, can y'all see that shimmer shade like I can? I hope so, because it's really, really pretty. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell the difference, but it's definitely shimmery. Oh, like I love a good shimmer shade. This is so cute. See, I love when shimmers actually come out right because I feel like in that other live when I tried to use it for that sunset, it just was not working. You're doing your makeup right now? Ooh, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? What's tea? Okay, so we have that. And let me see, because I kind of want to shade around the heart a little bit. So let me take a more precise brush. And I'm going to go back into the Morphe Abby Roberts palette for sure. Nice work. Thank you. I've had a few fails, even with all the knowledge that I have now. It just be like that sometimes, y'all. All right, so I'm going to take like that deep red and I'm just going to outline the outside of it and not really have it be too lost in the sauce with that pink shade. I might even take a little bit of black. Yeah, I'm thinking that'd be cute. You did an Elphaba makeup look? Ooh, Moana, that's cool too. You did a Glinda, that's really, really cool, Charlotte. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of black, but I'm gonna focus that like more on the edge of the paper because I don't want that black to go completely over the red shade, but I do want it to be prominent for when I lift up this paper, for sure. You did a cheetah? Oh, I love animal print makeup looks. I really do. I feel like they just eat down. They just provide something so different. For sure. No problem. Okay, so we're getting ready to take this off in a second. I need to dust off this eyeshadow on my face because it is going down a little bit. Just a little bit. And I don't really think I have a brush over here for that. I don't. Hold on, guys. Okay. Had to get up for a second because I got to get this fallout away from my face. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. So now what I'm going to do is take this off. Where are my tweezers? Let's see how this one came out. So my stars came out really well, so I hope this heart did too. Oh. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's really, really cute. Now I'm going to take some liner too in a moment. Just do a live and do makeup tour of all my makeup, every single one. That will take me days. Days. Let me see. Thought my hair curler was on and it wasn't. Oh, got you. All your full glams have tried to turn out so bad. Full glams really take a lot of practice. A lot of practice. Thanks, Scarlett. But yeah, I feel like we all experience makeup fails. Even with me knowing what I know as far as being a beauty content creator, I still have my days where like my looks just don't come out the way I want them to. And it's annoying, but it's all right too because I get it. They all have their moments. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a red and outline the hearts because I really want to. I'm gorgeous. Thank you. No, I don't have the Pillar Off lip liner, but I have wanted to try it. Okay, let's see. I feel like I have to be really, really still for this because I want to do multiple colors in this. I don't want it to just be one color. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One swipe. There we go. Super cute. You can't wait till I do the blush. Oh, yeah, because everything's going to marry together. Girl was making me laugh a second ago when he was curling your hair. Oh, what was funny? Okay, we're coming down. Yeah. I think I want to do like a light pink on the inside of this too. I really do. I feel like that'll eat. What time is it? It's 4:34. I'm actually making good timing. Because once it's time for me to do my base routine, I can kind of just zoom through all of that. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just me talking? You said, girl, oh. Can you get a shout out at your birthday? Happy birthday, James. Happy birthday. Okay, so let me get that part connected. And then I think, yeah, I'm going to take a baby pink and go around it once it dries. For sure. Are you doing per shower makeup? What does that mean? What does that mean? Or are you talking about pre-shower makeup? No, I took my shower already today. All this stuff is just for fun. Coming on here and talking to you guys again because I know earlier in today's live I didn't really get a chance to do that. Yeah, no, trying to do a tour of all my makeup will take me days. Days. And I don't think anybody would be interested after a certain amount of time. Like, I think after a while, it's like, okay, girl, we get it. That's the only reason why not. Hi, how are you? Pre-shower makeup? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I've seen a lot of people start partaking in that, but I don't feel like it really changes anything. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like if you want that look, just use your setting spray. Like, it's the same thing, essentially. This look is cute. Thank you. I'm thinking I want to add, like, some tiny hearts elsewhere, too. I just don't know where yet. I really don't. Where do you think I should put some more hearts at? Like, once this dries. Because I'm going to go in with a light pink in a second. And I feel like it'll be super duper nice. Ooh, yeah. Like, this is the color. And I want to take it around that, but, like, underneath it. Uh-oh. Do I like Rare Beauty? I've never tried them, but they do look really good. I heard their blushes are really good, too. That's what I heard that. I heard it was really, really good. I want to try them, though. I feel like I should do, like, a new makeup shop and, like, just show you guys all the new stuff that I got. What do you think? A dazzling kit and use that to do eye makeup look. I have so many jewels back here, and I honestly don't like using them because to me they take forever for me to use. And they never stick right, but I wouldn't be opposed to that. Can you have a shout out? Yeah, hey, shout out to you, Jay. But yes, I feel like this look eats already. But if you're interested in me doing a beginner friendly makeup tutorial this Friday, let me know. Like, let me know what you feel like you want to see for that particular look too. I feel like a lot of the time, whenever I do tutorials, I kind of just run through everything. But there's some parts that I feel like most people feel like they want to know more about. So let me know if there's something specific you guys want to see. I want to make sure I'm always giving you guys something that you want to see and not just what I want to do. Do I like Ariana Grande? I think she's cute. When I started doing makeup, oh my gosh, everybody else asked me this 10 years ago. The Rare Beauty blush, but it's literally the same as the e.l.f. blush. I think that's the only reason why I haven't tried it, Anna. My eyebrows look so good. Thanks, friend. Thank you. Girl, those are the first thing I taught myself how to do. I taught myself how to do brows back in like 2016. And it just stuck, girl. So if I don't know how to do anything else, I know how to do some brows. And then when they don't come together like the way I really want them to, I get really mad. Because I be like, girl, get it together. Like, you haven't been doing your brows forever now at this point. The liner is the most intricate part, honestly. You started 8 years ago. Oh my gosh. Do you still love it the same? Because I know some people say like they started doing makeup at a certain time, but then they like change how they like actually like it. Are you more still like full glam? Are you like more natural glam now? And you're only 13? Ooh, girl. You were doing it young. That's a good start. Because I feel like when it's time for like your prom and stuff like that, and you're ready to get into stuff like that, you'll be a pro. Okay, so that light pink one is on. Super cute. And then we're going to go into a white. And it's funny because I also have some cute jewels here. These are by Winx Club. And I think I want to use like one of the pink ones in there. Just blush and mascara. Ooh, I need to see that look because I know sometimes, I feel like sometimes certain makeup products can make a look like, almost look incomplete, if that makes sense. I definitely want to add some more hearts somewhere, but I don't know. I think I want to add them on top of the eyeshadow. What do y'all think? Because after I do this outline right here, I'm going to stop outlining. But it looks really good. Now you just do it every day. That's your go-to makeup look. I wish mine was that simple. I am a full glam kind of girly. I cannot get enough of it. Ooh, come on, don't mess me up. Where do I get most of my makeup? Honestly, where I get most of my makeup from comes from either PR or like I'll go restock something from Ulta. But for the most part, I work with a lot of makeup brands, so they send me stuff. So like the liners that I'm using are from Shop Miss A. Honestly, I'm trying to think. I know I bought this. I bought this. I bought this. I bought this. I think I bought that too. Yeah, I bought this. But like my eyeshadow palettes. So I bought this one. But like all my other stuff that you just see around me were all gifted to me. Slay, thank you. Do I have a skincare routine? No, not really. It's really simple. I go wash my face with Clean and Clear. Then I'll moisturize with the Vino face lotion that has SPF in it. Draw the hearts on the cheeks. I still have makeup to do, so I'm not sure if I want to put it on the cheeks yet. I feel like that makes it look a little bit more costumey. But let me see. Let me see how that looks after I do my base routine. That's not a bad idea. You now do a full face of makeup every day. Girl, how is that going for you? Because I used to do that, and sometimes it used to annoy me because I used to be like, I'm trying to hurry up and get it done, but I wasn't as fast as I am now. Let's see the nails. Oh, girl, no. My nails are not done right now. They look horrible. Absolutely horrible. I need to go get them done. I actually just scheduled an appointment with my nail tech. You know what's funny? Everybody always asks me to see my nails when I get on live, but they don't look good right now. They don't. But I have an idea of what I want to do, and I promise you, once they get done, I will show you guys my new nails. I feel like that TikTok sound. These are the new nails. Hi, Charlene. How are you? Um, let's see. You can do yours in 10 minutes to an hour. Depends if you mess up anything. You're back. Hey, Paris. Hi, how are you? Girl, no. My everyday, like, full glam still take me about, like, 20 minutes tops. And on a day where, like, something just isn't acting right, maybe 30 minutes. Okay, so I got that outline done. I feel like I'm missing something, and I don't know what per se, and it just might be some cute little hearts on the eyes too. So I think I'm gonna do that. If you're here, guys, don't forget to subscribe too. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you guys won't miss the next call, because we got some amazing looks coming up. And this Friday, I'm gonna do a beginner-friendly makeup glam for everybody, so we can all sit down, grab our brushes, and just chit chat. You can do your makeup in 5 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna do some cute little hearts on the eyes, like that. Yeah, that's cute. That's really cute. That's really cute. You said I missed a spot. Where did I miss a spot at? Oh, that's why you don't do eyeshadow, but you do everything else. So yeah, eyeshadow, I tell anybody, eyeshadow definitely makes the process a lot longer. So if you don't have to do eyeshadow, you probably have a really fast routine. I try not to do eyeshadow. I actually use bronzer on my eyes more than anything, because I just feel like it makes the look come together. These cute little hearts, oh my gosh. I want to take them all the way across my lid. Yeah, that's super cute. That's really, really cute. I like that. I was gonna make them meet, but I don't want it to be too much and be like, all right, girl, enough with the hearts. Yeah, I really like bronzer on the eye. I just feel like it gives like a very like adult glam without having to do the most. That's why I like doing it. Hi, how are you? Today is the most calm like my lives have been since I've been on the past couple days, and I actually really appreciate that. Hi Nancy, how are you? All right, so I'm thinking my jewels. So let me put a little bit of glue in there. What's my name? My name is Imani. What's your name? Oh wait, Charlene your real name? Because I know some people have like screen names for their YouTube channels, but my name is actually Imani. I am great. I am blessed. Okay, I think I'm gonna put like 2 rhinestones right here. Yeah, super cute. And I'm gonna use the Winx Club rhinestones because they come in like different colors that I like. So I think I want to use the circle pink ones. If you watched my live earlier, you knew like I had a problem with these things earlier. You love my makeup? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna put the round ones right there. Add some jewels. I don't normally add jewels because I feel like they take forever for me to put on, but maybe they'll act right this go round. And then once I get done with this, we'll just be moving on to the base. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Olivia. Thank you, thank you. I have a lot of beginner-friendly stuff. It's funny when people find my channel finally, and then they're like, girl, where were you at all this time? Just been here waiting for my friends to find me. Just still showing up, even if nobody watches, because I actually love what I do. But the fact that you guys find me now makes me happy. Are you preppy or cute? What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, those rhinestones ate. This is really cute. I can see why now somebody said you should I should have done this for like a Valentine's Day look. You are not wrong, because this is super duper cute and it definitely screams Valentine's Day. Thanks, Scarlett. And we're gonna put that big one right there. That's cute. My fits. I kind of dress according to my mood. Hi, how are you? You sub, but what is the lip thing in the background. Everybody always asks that every time we get on. Thank you for subscribing. It's just a mirror. It's just a mirror. That's all. I'm wonderful. You're wonderful. The jewels eat, period. Yes, they do. Period. Super duper cute. So that's the eye look. I done dusted everything off for the most part. So I'm going to go ahead and actually put some mascara on, and I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes on because I feel like the eye look eats and it doesn't need nothing else. And I feel like if I keep messing with it, it's going to start messing up. I'm wonderful. Thank you. You love it? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. See, I love when people come on here and y'all just supportive. It makes me happy to see supportive people come on here. Because trolls always find their way on here and then they're like, ew, you look like a clown. And I'm just like, why are you here? If you don't like makeup, why are you here? That doesn't make any sense to me. Make it make sense. I'll never understand that. And people call them haters. Whether they hating or not. If you don't like it, why are you here? Okay, so let me put on some lash glue. This is the same lash glue that I just used to put on my jewels too. I feel like they really help everything just stick. And as you can see, they also help with the paper. So the heart shape that I got, I literally just took some paper and some scissors and cut it out. And then glued it to my face. Okay, see you back in a moment. Like, no, like seriously though, like get out. If you don't like makeup, like why are you here? And they're always like, because I can be. You're right, you can be, but it doesn't make sense. Like if I didn't like something, why would I want to be around it? That's like me saying, oh, I don't like spiders, and then be gonna go be somewhere around spiders. Like, girl, what? Make it make sense. Thank you so much, Hannah. All right, let's put these lashes on, and then we're gonna zoom through the makeup. My makeup is cute, but not Valentine's Day. But I don't really, what do you mean by that? But I feel like these looks are super cute. I like to do theme looks, but then I also like to do looks that you can actually wear out for real. So like if I do a Valentine's Day look like this, I'll also do like a wearable look that's more softer tone. And it's more, like I said, wearable outside. Like, don't get me wrong, I will wear all my blends outside because I feel like they eat. You love my makeup? Thank you, Mackenzie. Charlene, I'm not really understanding what you're saying. Next one on. Yeah, I mean, it's not Valentine's Day, but that's okay. I mean, you can always still do a theme look no matter what. Like, who knows? I might do a Christmas theme look in the middle of June. That's the fun thing about makeup. You can literally do whatever you want and wash it off and start over and do something completely different. Like one day it might be completely glam. Next day it might be just straight no makeup looks. Who knows? I think that's the best part about doing makeup. Hi, everybody. Okay, now I just need that part to stick. And we have our lashes on. That is super duper cute. You see how fast we did that? In 43 minutes, we were able to do that. Normally, I'm on this live for like an hour and a half, but I feel like we did that really, really fast. Girl, do anything I want? Absolutely. Be a baddie, please. Next, I got to figure out what exactly that entails. Okay, so watch how fast I zoom through this. Now, for details, I'm about to zoom through all of this because I got class in like the next, 30 minutes or so. So I'm just going to zoom through all the products that I'm going to be using. I should do a 4th of July look next. Absolutely. So this is the Bobbi Brown concealer. This one is in the shade Golden. And I'm actually not going to use that yet because I did not prime my face. Terrifying, right? So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This one has niacinamide, which is really good with brightening your skin. And I really, really love this. And then you see all that eyeshadow on my face? Watch how this full coverage makeup just covers all that up. I know this looks scary, but it's all right. That's the point. That's the best part of makeup. You said, please don't leave. Oh, I'm not going to leave just yet. I still got to finish the rest of my makeup. We just did eyeshadow first. All right. So now that we have this primer on, and this primer to me is also good if you have like oily combination or dry skin. So if you're wanting it, I would definitely say go check it out. You can find this same primer in Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, any drugstore. It's a drugstore product. Hi, how are you? Okay, so now that I have that on, now I'm going to go in with my concealer. Like I said, this is a full coverage makeup look, so don't worry about the eyeshadow that's all over my face right now. This one is in the shade Golden, and I'm going to start by putting that under my eye. And I like to take enough because we like to do filtered looks. So this is full coverage and you really don't need much, but I also have eyeshadow on my face, so I do want to cover it up just a tad. So I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to put that in the middle of my nose, right here on my upper lip. Can you get a shout out? Yes, Bella. Shout out to Bella, y'all. And I'm gonna do that here and do right here on my chin. You want to start posting content like you, but don't be scared to start. The worst thing you can do actually when it comes to becoming a content creator is not start. If you never try, you'll never know. So I tell anybody, just pick up the camera and just start going. Even your phone. Thank you, Shia. Thank you. All right, I'm using the Sephora collection Best Skin Ever. This one is in the shade 22.5. And this is just to add a little bit of brightness under my eye. And then, you know what's funny? I normally don't do this, but I'm going to try it today. I'm going to put on my blush at the same time as my concealer. I normally don't do that, but why not? So this is the ColourPop one. I typically go in with the e.l.f. Camo blush in the shade Pinky Promise because it's my girl, and she gets the job done. So now that I have that on there, we're going to take some setting spray. I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous, it's not continuous, the Luminous setting spray. Thank you, on the best. Thank you so much. It's so slow, girl. I don't know what that means. What is slow, girl? I feel like sometimes people be meaning to say something else, but they can't because Siri done messed them up. All right, so we're spraying ourselves. We're going to let that set in. Hi, how are you? And then once that sets down, I'm actually going to go in with my setting brush, which after this makeup live, I'm actually going to take all my brushes again, even though I just did it yesterday, and clean my makeup brushes because we don't want to have any breakouts. Trust in the process. Absolutely. Always got you. That's real creative. Thank you so much. I'm going to take this and I'm going to start blending everything out. And the reason why I like to do this is because this is a form of makeup underpainting. And when I do this, I normally get like that really, really soft filtered look. And this brush is one of my favorites to do that too. You should try red blush. Oh my gosh. I feel like I could definitely eat down with that. But I normally try to stay according to blushes that are good with my skin tone because certain blushes don't necessarily go with everybody's skin tone, and that's okay because that's just color theory. And I've learned that with being a beauty content creator, even a makeup artist. Sometimes you just have to learn what works best for your skin tone. I'm so beautiful and talented. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so now we're working this product out under the eye. Trying to avoid getting it into the eyeshadow is the hard part, which is why sometimes I'm like, I wish I would have did my base routine first, but in doing so, that means that I'm going to have to cover up eyeshadow. Okay, so now we're going to do our chin and work our way around. Y'all, every time I come back here, my allergies get so bad. Shout out. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Lakely? That's a beautiful name also, too, by the way, if that's your name. That's a really, really pretty name. All right, so we're taking that up the bridge of the nose, covering up any other eyeshadow. This is why I said I love this daggone concealer because it definitely is full coverage and I don't have to worry about fallout. Hi, how are you? It's a very calm Wednesday today. I'm so used to having people like bombard me with mess and meanness. It's good to know that I have a lot of love and support right now. That makes me happy. The theme kind of matches my eyes right now. Oh, thank you. It says, for real, I could be a masterful makeup artist. Oh, you think I am now? Thank you so much. I've been perfecting my craft for a long time, really long time. And all I wanted to do is honestly just share it with the world. I just want to share it with you guys. So that's all that matters. That's all that matters with this. Is that you guys see it, get inspired, hopefully, and you guys decide to either recreate or you just like, nah, I just want to watch, which is fine with me too. Oh yeah, that blush like right on the outside of that heart is super cute. It's super duper cute. I feel like my first look that I did was kind of like Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls, and now this one feels more like Blossom. Y'all know what the Powerpuff Girls are, right? Like, that looks really cute. Thank you. Can you get an up close of the eyeshadow? Does that help? I really hope that helps. Was that good? You love my makeup? Thank you so much. All right, so now I'm going to bronze up my face. I feel like that's really, really pretty. I feel like you can really see the details when I'm a little bit closer. And that blend eats down. Eats down. All right, I'm going to take an angled brush now. And what I'm going to do is swirl it around. I love to put makeup on the back of my hand because you're able to control makeup a lot more when you do this rather than just putting it directly on your face. Except for with concealer. I feel like with concealer, do what you want to do with that. If you want a little bit, put a little bit. If you want a lot, put a lot. But for me, I kind of just, I know my stopping point with that because I know how much coverage I want. But as far as like bronzing up my face, I like to start with the light hand because I don't want it to look like a contour either. And that is why I stick with putting stuff on the back of my hand. Okay, super cute. See, this makeup look is already eating down and we're almost done, believe it or not. All right, so I'm gonna take my foundation. This is from My Beauty brand, Timeless Beauty, and this one is in the shade Warm Mahogany. And what I love about my foundations is that you really don't need much. All I do is use about 2 pumps or so, really even 1. And in this case, I'm actually only gonna use 1 because I don't want to waste my product because I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, we're gonna put that on the back of my hand too, like so. And then I'm gonna take it underneath. Also, while you're here, if you have any like makeup things that you want to try or you feel like you struggle with, let me know while you're here because I would love to point you to some like videos on my channel that can probably help you. So when we go live on Friday doing some makeup, you're kind of already ahead of the game and you know what you're doing. So you can just follow along and have some girl talk. All right, so now I'm going to take some setting spray. This is the Makeup Revolution setting spray. And I'm going to spray everything down that I put on here that was wet. I got in my mouth. You love my makeup? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. What's my favorite makeup product? If I had to choose my favorite makeup product, it would definitely be the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Pinky Promise. I really, really, really love that makeup. And now that I have this set on here, I'm going to take that same brush, even though I keep complaining about this brush and I keep using it. And I'm going to press in that setting spray so that way it can really make our makeup nice and matte, but also stay looking dewy. Because I don't want it to just sit on my face either. All right. Now, before you go in to blend out underneath your eye to minimize the creases, which creases are normal, by the way, just go back in with a brush and make sure you blend out that makeup that might have started creasing up under your eye. And that's how you get rid of that. Let's see. Where'd my setting brush go? I'm moving really fast, y'all. I have 25 minutes before I have to go log on for class. And we're almost done, believe it or not. So I took a little bit of Makeup Revolution Banana Setting Powder. I'm taking my setting brush. I'm going to look down because I really want to extend that eye. And I want to press that powder in. Whenever you're doing your makeup, everything is all about pressing. Don't swipe or wipe. Just press everything in. Quite literally, just like this. Just dab it in because when you go to swiping, you'll have streaky makeup. And it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good in person. And it doesn't look good on camera. Yes, baby. Okay, baby. What's your favorite makeup product? Let me know. I feel like a lot of people that come on here, I feel like a lot of y'all actually really, really love makeup. And y'all be wanting me to talk about my stuff, but what about you? Like, what's your favorite makeup stuff? Hi, Aria. I hope I said your name right. All right, so we're pressing this in. And just so you know that you can tell I'm not using a filter, I literally have 2 blemishes right here. But that does not mean that you still can't get a filtered, like, smooth makeup finish. And I still been trying to figure out where the freak these bumps came from because I really don't know where they came from. I don't think I was stressed out at any point, but who knows. All right, so now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. This one's in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. So if you're about my complexion, a lot of the products that I'm using right now will more than likely work really, really well for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You love the eyeshadow. Thank you. Hi, Ari. All right, so we're going to press in that pressed powder. Everywhere we put the concealer is where we're going to press that pressed powder. And I like to put this over my setting powder because setting powders can also leave you really, really bright. Now, for some looks, I'm okay with that. But for most of my looks, because I like everything to look seamless, I try not to just have like random bright spots. Like I still want it to look like skin. So I recommend that if you don't have a pressed powdered foundation, you go get one. And Maybelline is a really, really good one, more affordable. Hey, how are you? All right, so now I'm gonna take that same, well not same, I'm gonna take the Bella blush and I'm gonna take this nice big fluffy brush, dab it around, tap off the extra, and really focus that on that blush that I have up here. What I love about this technique too, and where I place my blush, is that for this look, all the colors marry together, so it makes sense. So I don't have to worry about it kind of making the look muddied. If anything else, it adds more to the eyeshadow too. Like to me, that looks really, really good. All right, and then we're going to take the Hula Caramel. This is by Benefit Cosmetics. This is one of my favorite bronzers. It's not as affordable, but it's not overpriced either, but it's really, really good. Elf Camo coming in hot pink blush. I think I've seen that one. I want to try it. I had another one. It was called Gorge Orange, and it's literally an orange blush, and it's super pretty. Super, super pretty. All right, I'm going to take my angle brush, tap that in there, tap it off. A lot of the times I tell people, if you feel like your makeup has a little bit too much product on, it's probably because you didn't tap off the extra product on your brush. Do that. It'll help. Do that with your eyeshadow. So any of your powders, just tap off the extras. When it comes to liquid stuff, just put it on the back of your hand and build your coverage. Because for the most part, you really don't need as much product on your face as you think you do need, and you really don't. Can you have a shout out? Hey Jay, how are you? Right, so there's that. We're gonna spray our face again. If you are not new here, you know that we're gonna spray our makeup at least 3 or 4 times before this live ends. And we're gonna go through that same technique with pressing it in with that brush. What brand am I using? You want me to run down everything? Because I literally can. So for the eyes, I use the Morphe Ivy Roberts palette, which is right here in front of me. And then for my brows, I use a Sephora Collection brow pencil. That one is in the shade Granite. That was in front of me, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's right here. I use that for my brows. For carving out my brows and cleaning them up, I use my own foundation. This is from Timeless Beauty. This one's in the shade Bronze Glow. This was in the shade Warm Mahogany. Then to prep my skin, I use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with niacinamide in it. Then for concealer, I use the Bobbi Brown concealer. That one was in the shade Golden. Then I use the Sephora Collection concealer, which is the Best Skin Ever concealer. And that was in the shade 22.5. Then I use some of my own bronzer, which it's not out yet, so I can't really say too much on that. Then I used my foundation again for underneath my cheeks. Then for the lashes, these are Kiss product lashes. These are in the shade, not shade, in the style I Fancy You. Bronzer, Hula Caramel bronzer, blush, Bella bronzer, Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder. All of that. Oh, and the ColourPop blush. This is in the Wildest Dreams. Yeah, so I just ran down everything that fast. All right, so let's move on to our lips. I feel like on my lip liners, is that a lip liner? What is that? It is a lip liner. Cool. So I kind of want to keep that theme going with the pinks just a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much, because y'all know I don't really like to have my lips matching my eye look, because I feel like it just starts to throw the look off a little bit. So I'm going to take a brown lip liner in this Ruby Kiss Cosmetics lip liner, which I really love Ruby Kisses because this is a brand that you can quite literally find in a beauty supply store. So like if you like to go to the beauty supply store and get your hair products and stuff like that, you'll find them in there. So this is another affordable makeup brand. But I'm going to, if I can find my other one, I always make a mess over here in front of me. I need to start doing better with cleaning up in front of me. I really do. Believe it or not, we're almost done. I just have to do my lips and then we'll be good to go. I have 19 minutes before I have to log on to my class. That's record timing for me. As you can see, we did this really, really fast. Really fast. All right, so I'm going to, oh, that was tape. Okay, good. Thought something broke. I'm going to take this lip liner by NYX. This is in the shade Espresso. And we're going to line our lips like so. And I think what I'm going to do, because I do want the lip to look a little pink, is I'm going to take either a red or a pink lip liner and go around that brown and then put a pink gloss over it. I think that'd be cute. I look really good. Thank you so much, Jazzy. I appreciate that. All right. And then I'm going to line my top lip. I feel like it's really hard to line your lips while you're talking. You love the hearts? Thank you. Do I recommend eyeliner with this look? Absolutely. So normally in the end is when I do that. I'll probably take like a white eyeliner and then smoke out my lash line with another pink shade, because I like to marry everything together with a liner for sure. What's your favorite liner? Don't forget hair. What do you mean? Oh no, I'm not touching my hair in this live. I need to wash it again anyway, and it's about time for me to get it done, so I just figured I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't worried about my hair. My hair is always kind of crazy sometimes. Right now, it looks like this because I got lazy and just decided not to. Oh, this is cute. I've never seen a pencil like this where you click it at the bottom. I'm so used to rotating. That's so different. Pretty. Thank you. Maybelline. I don't think I've ever tried Maybelline's liner. Oh, this is going to be super cute. So yeah, I'm just going to take this line. This is in a shade. Oh, it's a plumping liner too. It doesn't even have the name on here, but it's super pretty. It gave me exactly what I wanted, because I'm going to go over this with a pink. Yeah, that's cute. I don't know if you guys can see that though. You're back. Welcome back. I feel like y'all really can't see what I'm seeing here with this color, but this is my first time trying this lip liner with you guys. And it's actually really, really smooth. I like a smooth lip liner that just glides on. And this is really doing it for me. I think I'm going to take like a nude pink in the center and try that out. I keep being told I should try new lip combo, so this is my method of doing so. Why does everybody always want me to sing? I am not going to sing. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to sing. Y'all do not want to hear that. That's not why y'all came here. All right, I'm going to take this nude pink shade in the center, like so. And a little bit more. Thanks for using that brand. You have it yourself. Which one? The Ruby Kisses? Oh, by the way, this is a Juvia's Place lipstick in the shade Nubian Sand. I look gorgeous. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that so much. I really be trying to get on here and give y'all some quality makeup looks. I really do. The lip liner? Yeah, this lip liner eats. I'm trying to... There we go. That's cute. But I am going to go back over it with a little bit more brown before I put on this pink gloss. But this is really, really cute. I've never tried this lip combo before either. I'm always just doing a simple brown and calling it a day. But I'm glad I tried something new today. All right, so I'm going to use... Is this it? Oh, is that makeup on there? I don't know what's wrong with this daggone blush, but this blush keeps getting everywhere. It's like it's exploding out of the bottle. Has anybody else had this problem with like their e.l.f. camo blushes? Because I don't know why it keeps doing this. Baddie, I'm a baddie. Thank you so much. How long has this been going on? What do you mean? The live? The live has been on for about an hour now. And I'm actually almost done. I'm about to put on my gloss and then spray my face. And then, actually, no, I'm not. I just said I was going to put on eyeliner. Oh, that's cute. Really, really cute. This is called Daisy Pink by Lawless Beauty. This is a lip plumping. Actually, that liner that I just put on my Ruby Kisses, it's a lip plumping liner. And I can feel it working. It's starting to tingle a little bit. And I don't really know if I like it, because all my other lip liners have a cooling sensation. That one burns a little bit. Thank you so much, oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. All right, taking this infamous white liner again. I don't know, me and white liner go together real bad. All right, and we're gonna take that under the eye. I think I'm actually gonna leave the white liner as is. I normally take like a pigment on top of it, but I'm not gonna do that this go around. I'm actually just going to take it inwards like so. You love the nails? Everybody always says that. Thank you so much. But they look busted. Like if I were to actually show you guys my nails right now, you'd be like, oh no, girl, go get your nails done. Just wait till you guys see my new set. You guys are gonna like that so much more. All right. Now I'm gonna take some pink. And then I'm gonna smoke out under my eyes because that's the last step that we have to do aside from setting our makeup again with some setting spray. All right, highlighter. I don't use highlighter. I stopped using highlighter probably back in like 2020. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like highlighter is just, it highlights texture. Now if you use it right, you can probably avoid it, but I haven't really been caring for highlighter lately. I really haven't. All right, so I'm taking like this hot pink shade under my eye. Then I think I'm gonna take a purple and do the same and put it like right underneath once I finish smoking it out. I feel like you have to do this with a makeup look. I just feel like it just really brings everything together. So I'm gonna take 2020 and it's a purple shade and put it on the outer corners of my eye like that. Same thing on this side, like so. And there we go. Now let's spray our face. One last time, my makeup is so pretty. Thank you so much. Hi, Jasmia. Hi, Charlene. I see you. All right. Now that we have set our makeup and with 11 minutes to spare before I have to go to class, we did that. Now this time I'm not going to press it in with that foundation brush. I'm just going to leave it as such. This actually came out super duper cute. Honestly, I didn't even have anything in mind when I did this look. I kind of just was going to come on here and do like a brown makeup look and do something simple. But I'm kind of glad that I tried this look. I've been trying a lot of unique looks on live with you guys, and I love that. Hi, Lakely. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. But this is the finished look. I did a different lip combo. One of my friends on here, Olivia, who calls these my FaceTime calls, she will be proud right now. She would be super proud that I tried a different lip combo. And I actually like it, and I think I'm going to keep this one in the vault. It's just, it stings a little bit. I'm not going to lie. This lip combo, it burns a little bit. Just a little bit. Hi, Charlene. But yes, this is the finished look, guys. This is close up too. Super duper pretty. I am so glad that we did this look together. But now that I only have 10 minutes left, if you can in these last 10 minutes, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so the next time I go live, we could do another makeup look together that we can create together, or we could just sit down and talk and, like, you know, chat it up and just do girl talk type stuff. But I'm about to go because I have to grab my books back here and I have to go wash my face and get comfortable on my couch and put on my glasses because I cannot see right now, and I have to go tune in to my class. No, I'm not pregnant. No, I'm not. But I'm going to go ahead and enjoy class. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate that. But I'm going to go ahead and go now, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next live. Bye-bye.